Good afternoon, everyone. Some of you may know I was going to have a OEM 2013 touchscreen radio installed in my MazdaSpeed 3, which was a 2011. This the harness and the radio came out of a 2013 MazdaSpeed 3. It was going to take 6.8 hours to do. The guy that I know was going to charge me $500, and I was all gung-ho about it. I said, yeah, do it. I decided to change my mind. Either my friend did the compression test before or after I changed my mind about getting the radio installed in my car. I cannot remember. I apologize. But my friend did a compression test, and I've been having problems with my cylinder, the third one. And after he did the test, everything came back at 140, and the cylinder 3 came back as 130. I posted some information on Instagram. I don't know if anybody follows or whatever, but I've been told it should be 170, 180, and I just got kind of nervous and fed up because you never know what might happen. My car had 104,000 miles and something odd change on it and stuff like that. So after I was depressed for like the weekend because he did it Saturday, I just started looking. I can't even speak. I started to look for another vehicle, and I get rid of my car. I miss it, truly do, with all the money I put into it, and my buddies who were willing to install shit for me for free, although I did pay them. It just sucks, but I just wasn't sure what to do. And my friend told me, he got back to me saying that I would have had to had a shop look at the car, take it in, and take the engine out, and then check to see what was going on, because my friend installed what do you do? He did the spark plugs for me. He didn't do the coil packs. That was the last thing I didn't buy. But he did the spark plugs and injectors, and I was still getting misfire on cylinder 3. Then after a while, I would clear the codes with my access port, and all of a sudden, random misfire, and that kept going. And I was having a hard time starting the car. It might have been the battery. I have a small battery, the 51 something or other. I think I had that for 4 to 5 years now, so that might have been going, or the alternator, I couldn't tell you. So I decided to abandon ship, and what I got was 2011 Mitsubishi Evo. I couldn't even, I had to buy it. It came with 23,000 miles on it. Carfax was excellent. The guy wanted 27 and change, and unfortunately he couldn't go down any lower, so he gave me 27 even. So I have it, I like it, and just from talking with friends, it's crazy how much power you can put into an Evo with such little money, unlike the Speed 3 platform. If I would have known, I probably would have gotten an Evo a lot sooner. I noticed my insurance went up, it doubled. My car payment doubled tremendously. Instead of $389, I pay $632 starting next month, which is September. Let's see what else. Unfortunately, I don't have the access port, otherwise I would have sold that separately. But after I unmarried it from my Speed, the car ran wicked shitty, and the guys at the shop weren't too happy that the car was stalling and dying on them. So unfortunately I had to leave the access port with them. The gold wheels I had, they do not fit on the new Evo because the calipers, that's so fucking big. I would just destroy the wheels, so I left them with the red Speed. But the wheels that I have on there now are nice. I'm not a fan of the blue calipers, I'll tell you that much. My friend likes them. Actually, a couple of my friends like it, but I'm trying to get used to it. But yeah, so this is pretty much an update video. I haven't done one for a little while now, and I'll go give you a tour of the new car. I hope you guys enjoy it. I got two good friends who are big Evo fanatics, so I know I'll be steered into the right direction like I was with the MazdaSpeed 3 platform. Hopefully, I told my buddy today that I'm really nervous that if some punk kid gets my Speed 3, that either he's gonna rice it out or he's just gonna blow up the whole engine. But, you know, it is what it is. I would like to get that car back. Unfortunately, I don't have the cash for it. My car, the guy said my car went for $5,700, and he asked me how much I wanted for my car, and I told him I wanted $7,000, and he agreed on $6,000. So $6,000 minus $2,000 because I owe $2,000 and change left on my Speed 3, and then another $1,000 out of pocket, and so yeah. But I definitely do need a banner called "Financial Mistake," because this is over the weekend. I got it Saturday, so it'll be August. Today's the 12th, 11th, 12th, 11th, so August 10th. I've been second guessing myself for a few days now whether or not I made the right choice, but I got no choice now because everything's signed and sealed and delivered. So yeah, that's how it stands for me right now. So hopefully you guys will enjoy what's coming up. I gotta do another intro video. I gotta change out speed with the Evo and take more pictures and do an outro video maybe, or just fade it to black with some catchy music or something. But yeah, hope you'll tag along and see what I do with this car. I do have a warranty. I really don't want to do anything, maybe just cosmetic, because I don't want to avoid anything right now. So yeah, I'll give you the tour of the vehicle, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do.